This episode of the Blerd Mob contains explicit language. While we want everyone to enjoy the show, sometimes we may say things that are not appropriate for all ages. So, in other words, Mom, Dad, Granny, we cussing. Discretion is advised. What is your go-to advice for your trainees?
Get good.
There we go.
You think I'm playing? Like, no. Ralph will tell you. That is so.
King G, Growth Site, ENT. Rock with it, rock with it, rock with it, rock with it. Let me pop my shit. Let me pop my shit. Hands up.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Blerd Mob, your hub for all things black and nerdy. I am your host, Foop, joined by my two co-hosts, Ryan and Ralph. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other streaming service, make sure you hit that follow button so you can get updates from the mob.
And if you lovely nerds and blerds out there watching us on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave us a comment, share with a friend, and turn on those bell notifications for future uploads.
All right. Today we are joined by a special guest. We are here with Apex streamer with a side of variety, Boogie. So what's happening, Boogie?
What it do, baby? Hello, folks.
That's the intro. Look, no disrespect to the other folks we interviewed, but she got Funko Pops in the background. She a W for me.
It's the background.
It's respect.
It's the
I know.
background.
I seen it. I said, "Oh yes."
She belongs here.
So what's going on? How's everybody feeling today?
Pretty good.
Feeling good, besides my jam's thumb, but make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling with a side of freezing.
Man, let me tell you about it.
Literally chilling. Literally.
I woke up, it was 15 degrees. I said, oh no.
Ooh.
I don't even want to know how cold it is up here right now. I do not.
I'm struggling with 35. Ooh.
Listen.
That's on like 15. Like, no, I'm okay.
What happened? What happened to global warming? This is not.
Honestly.
Like,
this is not what I was promised. The scientists
on a cool down right now, bro.
This is not what the scientists told me was going.
Gotta wait a few years to warm back up or something. I don't know.
I need someone to educate me. I thought it was supposed to get hot.
Right. Like where the heat?
The polar ice caps melting. Okay, why we still freezing? That's cool.
That's what I was saying. With who's polar ice caps?
Look, we growing new ones at this point.
Whose polar ice caps are melting? But speaking of sciences related stuff, just a little pre-convo before we hop into the interview. Did y'all hear about the FDA approved lab meat?
Lab meat?
Hey, listen, bro.
Yes.
If somebody say it tastes good, I'm gonna try it. I ain't gonna cap to
So
y'all.
what they've been doing, I did some background to be like, what's lab grown meat? Basically, they've been testing this shit for years. It's a thing called cultured meat. So they grow animal cells to the point where it turns into meat. So it's not, they specifically said it's not vegan, it's not plant-based. This is real meat, except they didn't kill the animal to get the meat. They grew it from animal cells.
But the way it's grown, it's like a special kind of plant, though. So, it need like a new word, Vegarian or something.
They
I
said,
feel like if I eat this, I need to be having access to Area 51. Like,
Yeah.
right now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm mad. I'm looking at this like, what in the gamma radiation? We all gonna turn into hawks.
Hawk out here now?
Give me my X-Men powers. I want to be a mutant after eating that.
That's
Right.
Get another booster, you will. There you go.
We finna wake up and be Ninja Turtles. I'm just waiting for the day that somebody takes this shot.
Come join the team. Come join the team.
Look, wake up in the morning, my powers are swelling up inside of me.
As long as we don't get the My Hero quirks, let's get something
Please, Lord
sensible.
Jesus.
I watch one of the recent episodes of My Hero, and the man literally had a pistol for a head.
Oh yeah, I saw him. I saw him.
A pistol for a head.
We done seen it all.
I thought the one with the Lego block looking guy was the worst, but a pistol?
They had the one with the spray bottle too from Dollar
Yeah,
Tree.
they had. Yeah.
So which one worse, a pistol
God.
or a spray bottle?
I know TSA be stressed out in My Hero.
They're like, what today?
You got your bullets in there.
Today.
So what the fuck is this?
Oh my goodness. They be wilding on there.
I don't know what I would do if I went, because they said they started with restaurants first, but I don't know what I would do if I walked into a restaurant and they was like, all of our meat is lab grown. What?
The vegans are in an uproar.
I'm gonna be real with y'all though. I would trust it more than vegan steak. I'm sorry. When I see vegans show me like cauliflower hot wings, I'm like, no, bro, y'all trying to hurt me. I don't want it. That's a lie. But if I had lab grown meat, that's a nice in between. I'll try it out.
I think I'm interested to know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real thing is, will they actually tell us which restaurants are going to that lab meat? That's the real question.
I feel like they would have to.
I was just about to say that. They have to. You just can't be feeding me no mystery meat. You just can't be.
Taco Bell and McDonald's do that already. Taco Bell already feeding y'all horse meat, and McDonald's giving y'all rat tail.
No. So I looked this up. Taco Bell actually has ground beef. The reason why it looks the way it does is that they put food coloring on it because they said the meat wasn't brown enough. That's why it looked like that.
So you added melanin to the taco.
They added melanin. They added melanin to the taco meat because they said it wasn't brown enough.
I'm sorry, I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it, bro.
They said Taco Bell meat is 85% meat and then 15% other stuff, which most of it just goes to the coloring.
Okay.
No.
That what they say?
No.
That what they say?
15% of the meat is color. 15% of the meat is color.
It's some other stuff. It's something about so the meat, they put something in it so the meat can stay greasy. Something in there so the meat will be browner, and some other stuff. That I looked it up.
Y'all eating horse hooves.
I ain't ate. Listen, I ain't ate a taco. I have not eaten a taco from Taco Bell since 2016. So I'm straight.
I'm talking shit, but I ate Taco Bell probably like 4 weeks ago. So
I'm about to say, I know I had it like a few months ago.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It was flat. Laying and all that.
Them Doritos. Hey, them Doritos Locos Tacos go hard, bro. I'm sorry, I still eat them. They go hard.
I feel you. So what you complaining about it being horse meat if you still gonna eat the shit?
I'm just acknowledging that.
Hey,
I like to be aware.
Listen,
I like to be aware of what I'm eating, but I'm still gonna eat it.
At this point, you don't give a damn where the meat come from.
Nah.
I said I'll try the lab meat. That was your first hint right there.
Oh man. But all right, let's hop into this interview. So we are sitting with Boogie. To get the interview started, our icebreaker question. We saw that you like to eat snacks during your streams. What is your favorite snack to eat?
I got them right here. I was ready for this.
I got those in my pantry.
I was ready for this right here.
I came prepared.
She hit that Johnson on me. I got it right here because I knew you was going to ask me.
I keep that thing on me. But honestly, anything that's like my like all-time favorite is Chester hot fries. Plot twist: I'm allergic to like super spicy stuff, so these is just like a red color with a spice of heat that I can tolerate, and my lip don't swell up like I'm Nutty Professor. But honestly, Chester hot fries, salt and vinegar chips, and I think honestly, that's pretty much it. Oh, and you gotta have a bold Canada Dry. That's about it. Guy, burp that out.
Yeah. We don't drink no other ginger ale but Canada Dry. Get that Seagram's out of here.
Right.
That watered seltzer.
Get
That's sparkling water.
out of here.
Gives you the hops that you really need. Like
that carbonated water. Out of here.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
But
that's pretty much that.
So you've been doing this streaming business for a while. I was looking at your YouTube page. I want to say it was 2012 that you started your page.
I started my YouTube page on 2012, and then I gave up for like a while because I didn't know what I was doing. I was still in college, so I was just trying to find something in that moment. So between like trying to make YouTube videos and pretty much treat it like a vlogging thing, because that's when I really was just like, I want people to see like what I do in the day to day, because in my streams when I tell stories of like my dates and like stuff that goes on, no one ever really believes me, but the stuff be happening when my friends are actually around. So like in one instance, when I went to Blerd last year, and I was telling my friend, I'm like, the guys in DC are weird. They'll start flirting with me and I end up getting free stuff or getting in places for free. And we ended up getting in the VIP lounge where they had AC for one. That's the only reason we was going in there. It's hot as hell in this hotel. They had like the better like arcade games and like video games, PlayStations and Xbox and stuff. And the security guard was just like, "Oh, how you doing?" I'm just like, "Oh, hello." So in DC, a lot of guys, they try to talk a lot of trash to the women to gain the attention, to then start a conversation and then flirt. So I already knew. So literally, we was talking like 5 minutes, and I'm giving my friends the hand sign, just like, "Yo, just go inside." Like, yep, I'm beautiful. Yep, we going to the party tonight. And I'm like, I swear, if I turn around and I see somebody standing behind me, I'm gonna lose it. So we got inside. He was like, "All right, I'll see you at the party later." I was like, "Okay, bye," and just walked right in. No wristband or nothing. We had regular tickets. She was like, "So you wasn't lying?" I said, "No, guys it's weird."
Well, you heard it here. True stories told by Boogie. She don't be lying, y'all.
Look, that's better than the Tinder swindler. I like that.
Right. I ain't never heard that story.
So you said you took a break. So when did you come back?
I came back between 2018 and 2019. Because I was still grieving over my grandmother's passing. She passed away from uterine cancer. And I ended up getting in a car accident a few years later. So really couldn't do anything but just lay down and be on prescribed medicine, the happy stuff. And
the happy stuff.
like 2018, 2019, I just was like, all right, let me see what I can do now. And that's when I started on Twitch, and all my friends were just like, "Yo, you should do it. You're a great storyteller, blah, 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 you're entertaining." And that was pretty much the button to push me to go. So I just did it and went from there.
Okay. So how has your experience been with like from 2019 till now with this big push with streaming and content creation? How has that journey been for you?
It's been amazing, honestly. Like between getting myself, I want to say like settled, not so much settled, but getting myself situated into where I'm at now, and in the beginning, and then just keep pushing up, keep playing the game, keep learning the game, and meeting everybody. Like, it has been amazing. When I did reach affiliate on Twitch, I started a Discord server to help others reach affiliate, and not so much like a follow for follow, but actually like get in tune with other people. Like, what's your goals? What you want to do? Like, at the job I had at the time, I was getting discounts on a lot of tech stuff. So anybody that had like reached affiliate within like their time frame, they said, I would get them like a webcam or a mic, or just like a subscription to Streamlabs, because that's what everybody was kind of using like heavily. And I pretty much just wanted to let my community know, like, I'm here for you. Like, just because I'm still streaming, like, and I'm still pushing for myself to do great, I want my community to do great too. So it has been nothing but amazing. even with the trolls who just like, oh, you're only famous because you're a girl. I'm still broke every month.
They
Still
don't
broke.
get it. They
Them
don't get
bills
it.
still piling up. I'm like,
that
who lied?
you
Like,
threw me off. You
like
threw me off
I
with
be
that
ready to go back
one.
and message them and be like, so why did you continue to lie? Like, where the fame at? Because I need it. Okay, I'm tired of these neighbors. You know, I want moats. You know, I want, like you know, when black people get that little bit of extra money, we start going above and beyond. We ain't never had it in our lives of generation.
Hey,
I want a moat. I don't want
Yeah.
nobody around me. Like, give me my 6 feet. I was
now that
pregnant
you want
before
all
the
this money,
pandemic. Before the pandemic, you feel me?
I want archers on my house to
that's
keep
what.
y'all
Now
out.
that you got all this money, what will you do now? Moat.
Alligators.
2 alligators and a crocodile, just in case they get found.
Some diversity.
All gators matter. Yes.
Oh shit!
Hey, bro.
Oh man! But you mentioned your community stuff, and I noticed that you have a community group called She Is He Is Gaming. So how did that come about? How did you get involved in that?
So, right when I started getting more into Apex, the competitive scene, or trying to step out there, one of my good friends actually had started her own group. It's a 3-way ownership between these ladies, and they became my friends, and then was just like, hey, we're interested in you. We want you to join She Is He Is, which I thought was dope. But at the time, I always told myself, I don't want to change who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to lose Ambitious Boogie because that's my brand. That's who I am. And that was always my biggest thing when joining a group. I was like, don't try to change me. I don't want to be changed. I don't want none of that. I still want to be me within a group. And, they was there for me, and a lot of things that was going on. They made sure like I had everything that I need as far as like streaming wise or content wise, and like they just reassured. They was like, look, you can still be She Is Boogie and Ambitious Boogie. Like, you don't have to change your community. You don't have to change who you are. Like, we want you part of our group because we want what you have to offer. And once that was reassured and that was actually promised and fulfilled, I was just like, all right, cool. Like, put me in there. And we did a bunch of stuff. Like, we did tournaments, we hosted tournaments. We always do like a toy drive in December, which should be coming up soon. And so like right now, like everybody has their own lives right now, so everybody's been kind of like just separated. But after that, it was just, I think I've been there for 2 years now, and they have been nothing but just dope people just in my life. Like, they are my friends. Like, you hear a lot of people that have your online friends than your IRL friends. A lot of my online friends have become my IRL friends, and that's really a big thing that I wanted to.
So it's not just Boogie the streamer, it's Boogie the philanthropist, Boogie the humanitarian. Like, you own it.
She do everything.
Like, she cold.
She literally does everything.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So how is, if it has your involvement in She Is He Is helped you like push your community? Because I know you have like your boogie monsters and your Discord server. Like, what have you been able to take from that to feed into your brand, if you have?
It's been a lot, honestly. She has helped me, be more into Apex, in the Apex competitive scene. I was able to actually meet one of my inspirations, was I Am Candy, because we were kind of like a sister group to them, but not so much. It was just like they had a close relationship with Candy, and if we was to ask her for something, like, she would help us out, or she would give us advice and stuff like that. So it's always been like a big thing with that. They've helped me like figure out what I want to do as far as Apex. So for instance, I am a Apex commentator for another female group called Fempex Legends. So being in tournaments, and they always gave us the rule like, oh, don't leave the lobby, just spectate everybody. So I'm not about to just watch people that killed me. Like, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go.
Yeah.
I need to go do something. Like, I can't just be sitting here. So, like, me just watching somebody else while I'm still streaming and just spectating, and everybody was just like, yo, like, who is this chick? Like, who is she? She's funny. She's cool. And after the tournament, they asked me, it's like, yo, do you mind kind of just helping us host it by commentating? And I'm just like, I don't mind at all. Like, that's cool. Gives me a rest of my hands, so I'm not in a tournament every other 2 weeks. And after that, they were like, yo, so when we host tournaments, we know that Boogie is going to commentate. Like, we don't have to worry about nothing else. Like, she knows the game in and out. She knows how people rotate. She knows how people play. And she's funny. So that pretty much helped me swing that into my community by, like, when I watch their streams or stuff like that, or me being a coach. It helps me learn who they are. So, like, I gave Ralph a 101 coach lesson in rank. And I'm so proud of him. And I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous because it was my first time really doing a one-on-one outside of the group that I'm normally doing it for. So it's really just, when I say I'm a jack of all trades, I'm really a jack of all trades. Like, I pretty much do every damn thing. Like, so just being a coach and commentator help my community, you know, be able to open up to me when they have questions about things, or just like, hey, how do you do this in Apex? Or why do you do this in Apex? Stuff like that. So that's pretty much it.
That's what's up.
So I'm interested. Like, you know, I remember like back in the day when people would watch game trailers and all of that good stuff, it was always like, get good, blah, 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 blah. You'll see folks being negative in the YouTube comments. So Twitch is like a large focus, like your personality and how your audience feels about you in comparison to like just the gaming portion. Because a lot of it sounds like people just love who you are, and like that's like your brand right there.
Yeah. So it's and Ralph will tell you this. Ralph is probably one of like my biggest, like, I want to say, like, support in my streams, because even when like I have my breakdowns in ranked or like shit goes wrong, like, he'll be the first one to be like, we don't care about these games, we're here for you. And like everybody says the same thing. Like, it's not so much like whatever game you play, you can play Power Wash Simulator and throw some lo-fi on. We ain't here. Like, we ain't here. If you need to take a break from Apex, all right, what game we going to next? And that's always been my biggest thing. That's why, like, you see my background. It's the nerdiest damn thing in here. So like, that's just the vibe that I give off. I never wanted my gameplay to overshadow my personality. I wanted to complement my personality. So it's like you get the best of both worlds.
Nice.
I definitely feel that. I sat in one of your streams like a week ago and just like, I don't know shit about Apex. Like, I sit in Ralph's stream and be like, I'm just here to fuck with. I'm just here to fuck with Ralph. But I'm sitting in your stream and I'm seeing like everybody like interacting with you and you interacting back and like hearing your stories and everything. And I was like, yeah, she's cool people. I don't know a damn thing about Apex, but I like Boogie.
And like, that's pretty much how it goes. Like, I get so many people are just like, I don't know what the hell going on in here, but you, I like you.
I rock with you.
I rock with you. I'll be that.
I will watch as many Apex matches as you do, but we gonna listen.
That was exactly me on day one.
Yep.
That was.
Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I never, like, you see a lot of streamers that will try to make the stream look good. They shelling out $400, $500, $600, and they only got 4 people in there. Let me tell you something. The stuff that I have in the beginning, I still have now. This snowball mic was $50. It was on sale, and I got a $20 webcam. That's that. Only big thing I upgraded was my laptop. And I tell people, I'm like, if you new to streaming, don't nobody care about none of that if you suck for real. Like, if you suck at streaming, like, what is your personality? What are you giving? Like, I get mad at some of my female friends when their first thing is, I'm gonna just show my titties. That's cool and all. We like that.
I need something else.
What else you got?
After you show me my titties for 5 minutes, I need something different.
Like, what else you doing? You just jump scares. Oh my gosh. Look at the jiggle. Like, I no longer know. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
So honest.
No.
Like, what else you got? Like, I ain't scared. Why you scared? Like, I'm good.
Nah, I commend you. I commend you for like stepping out of the mold, because I like when COVID happened and the trends of like streaming, anime, and everything lined up, and then you see like more women getting into it. It is like at most of the times it is the sex appeal that's like but then after a certain amount of you see the same thing a certain amount of times, it's like, okay, y'all, I need y'all to do a little bit different. And I know you do cosplay as well as one of your many trades, but I follow another cosplayer on TikTok where she switched it up and started doing like male cosplays. And I was like, okay, this is different from you doing all the women with your titties out all the time.
Yeah, especially in cosplaying, like, I'll cosplay all night so fast. Cause I'm just like, it's the most comfiest cosplay I got. I can zip it up myself. I throw on a wig, whoop whoop, boots. That's it. I'm good to go. Like, I feel like a lot of people in like the cosplay world, you feel like, oh, because you're a woman, you have to cosplay a woman. No, there's drag queens and there's drag kings. Gender bend it up. However it is, like, make it work. If they have male cosplays in skirt forms for women, go ahead, throw on that pantsuit, shorty. And that's really just, like, that's what it is. Like, when I game, I want to be comfy. You will see me in a bonnet. You will see me in a hair wrap. You will see me in a hoodie. Occasionally, you might see me dressed up. This week, I was dressed up. Why? Because I wanted to. My birthday coming up. I need people to understand, like, hey, let's suck it up, buttercup. Like, let's get it going. Y'all done seen me for about a whole year. Anime shirts, graphic shirts, and hoodies. I'm gonna let y'all remind y'all that I'm still a woman. Like, but that's really just that. Like, I feel like the sex appeal of it, it works for those that are comfortable with it. You know, I support all the women that do it, but it's not me. I wasn't raised up to like expose myself, you know. First of all, leave some imagination, because sometimes I get tired of seeing the same bulge and cleavage. Like, it's the difference. Like, oh, I see the mole. That's a new mole right there. You know what I'm saying? You might want to get that checked out.
Like, what's going on with your skin today?
You're funny. You're funny.
Your face neck ain't matching. Like, what's up with that? Is that a new makeup? You ain't get your fall makeup? Oh, you got to get the fall. Like,
not your fall makeup.
You know, melanin brightens up when it gets colder outside.
Right. It's melanin and then printer paper. I need you to blend, sugar. Blend.
Hey, yo.
Bring Boogie back. Bring Boogie back. That's the hashtag. Bring Boogie back.
Hashtag bring Boogie back.
My goodness.
Oh, man.
Bring Boogie back.
Before we move on to the next question, I do want to say, you guys check out the description. Whether you're listening to this on audio or YouTube, and check out our affiliate links for Entertainment Earth and Right Stuff Anime. Get you some manga, some Funko Pops, some anime statues, whatever your heart desires. Support the mob, Ralph. Support the mob.
Jazz hands.
And get you guys some good stuff. The next question I want to ask you, so we talked about you being an Apex coach. What is your go-to advice for your trainees?
Get good.
There we go.
You think I'm playing? Like, no. Ralph will tell you. That is so. Here's a little quick story. I made a community challenge to write an ebook of Apex tips, and the first 3 pages was get good, just do better, and get good, kid. And the 4th page says, all right, since you got past all of that, Let me give you these tips. But it's really like I always say, play however you want and then grow from there. So if you want to play Gibby and you want to fight everything, be that aggressive Gibby. If you want to sit back and snipe, be a sniper. Whoever you play. But like my biggest tip is don't pay attention to the pros. Like they get paid for Apex. I get paid by Twitch just a little bit. So like I'm gonna tell you what's right. I'm gonna tell you what makes sense. They just gonna tell you how they succeeded in the ALGs at 7th place. I don't know. But that's pretty much my biggest thing. And a lot of people think I'm rude when I say get good, but it's not being rude. It's really just if you want to play Apex and you want to play better, you gotta get good. That means you gotta rewatch. You gotta rewatch your VODs if you stream. Look at some clips. Take some clips of random stuff. Go from there. It don't gotta be just when you get kills. It could be while you running and you wondering why you dying. Characters, learn them, figure them out. Don't be one of the ones that's just like, oh, it's season 12 and you picked my main. The screen looks like Super Smash Brothers character select. Learn if you don't know about 4 of them, I don't know what to tell you. But
Facts.
that's really just my biggest thing is to stop listening to the pros when you just are a casual gamer, because that ruins it for those that really just want to play or like they're good at the game, and it's really no in between of it's. I call it like a limbo. It's like you good at the game, but you want to get better. But your homies just be trying to get on the game to shoot some stuff, but you don't want to play the games that they normally play that's not Apex. So it's really just, learn from yourself. And have somebody to trust. Don't have nobody that's going to tell you to pick up 2 Spitfires and go crazy, because that's weird. That's...
That was earlier seasons right there.
Oh man. And then so you brought up the fact that you get money from Twitch, but in the past couple months we've been hearing that Twitch is doing a couple changes. There's one about the whole gambling situation that went down, but I think the biggest one that's coming 2023 that not too people are happy about is they're changing the cuts between the streamers and Twitch itself. So it's like 70-30 right now, and they're about to switch it to 50-50. So what's your opinion on the things that's been going
now.
on?
Oh yeah, it's 50-50
It's 50-50 now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's 50-50 now. So they're supposed to be changing it to 70-30. Hopefully.
Gotcha.
Fingers crossed. But what that means basically is, so if you sub to me, it's $5, right? You're paying plus tax $5.29. Let's just do $5. That was extra math that I really don't want to do. $5. I get $2.50 of that. Twitch gets $2.50 of that. Mm-hmm. So I got 100 subs. Do that math. That's $2.50 of that, and then they get the other half of that. So I know it was a big ordeal trying to get to the 70-30 before the end of the year, but I'm all for it. I'm all for the 70-30, but I wish people would understand the behind the scenes for Twitch as far as keeping every app service or website service up and running. They got stuff that they got to manage that we don't know about. Just like in any business, like people don't know the behind the scene like financials of it all. So when everybody was making this big deal, it was like they making all this money, they could give us 70-30. You got everybody that's streaming now, everybody that's affiliate now, everybody got all these other issues. The whole gambling thing, I read it and it went in one ear and out the other, because racism still goes on Twitch, and then the hot tub time machine stuff started happening. So I call the women that sit in hot tubs and write on themselves hot tub time machine, because I don't get it. I don't know why that's there, but the women do it, the men love it. And then you got the ones that's complaining, they're taking my views. If you wasn't sitting in no bath water before now, what makes you think that they... What are you doing? You ain't lose nobody. That wasn't your content. Let them go these ladies are smart. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Like, I hate that it's on there, but I love the women that do it because they are so smart. They like, yo, for $20, I'll have your name on my arm for 5 minutes. One chick had 7 names on her arm. The 5 minutes was up. She in the water, scrubbing it off. All right. Like,
she hustling. I gotta get it. That's hustling right there.
You got balls on Twitch right now, just waiting for somebody to pop up. But like, I applaud them. But because that they made that an actual category, it's like, it's kind of like Twitter. Like, you know, you scroll down and you got that one friend that always retweeting them videos. Everybody be like, oh, happy Monday. It's 8 a.m. The next thing you know, boom, thread. Like, whoa. Whoa. What are we
chill,
doing?
Bro, chill.
Whoa.
Like you on demon
we are
time.
down bad early.
Right.
Like, bro,
They on demon time at 8 a.m.
Like, dude, I'm on my way to work. I'm trying to see what I'm stuck in bumper to bumper traffic and I see bumper to bumper on my timeline. I don't think I signed up for
bro,
this.
what you on?
Oh, this was not the bumper to bumper I signed up for.
I'm trying to see if you tweeted about an accident or something. This say what I want.
This the wrong bumper to bumper I was looking for.
Lord.
This the wrong fender bender.
It is.
I promise you can't open Twitter in public no more.
No, you cannot. Twitter is not safe for work in any capacity at all.
Dang, I'll never forget. I was on a bus and I was on Twitter, and I ain't gonna hold you. Timeline was vicious. I was liking and retweeting it all. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, yep. Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Dude over my shoulder was just like, you really look at that? I said, you really looking over my shoulder? What are you doing?
you really not minding your business?
He was like, oh, I see that. I said, well, then don't look. I said, this ain't
Where
your
are
phone.
you?
I said, let me know so I can send you my phone bill, and then I'll change whatever it is you want.
Boogie said, where you at? In grown woman business.
Right,
where
like,
you need
hello?
to be. Worried about where your stop at.
Like,
where your stop?
You missing your stop. You better ring this bell. Like,
where your stop at?
Stop at. I'll ring it for you because you got on my nerves. Like, but like that's.
So how do you feel about the people who's been switching from Twitch to YouTube? Do you feel like that's a good move? I feel
like they only switched because they're upset at Twitch at the moment. Because they feel everybody, and I hate when people say this so much, oh, it's so much easier to make money on insert streaming service here. It is not. It is not. Like YouTube, is it less condensed than how Twitch is to like actually start making a little bit of money? Yes. But I think you have to do like so many hours and all this other stuff, and then boom, bam, YouTube, you got it. But if you just do the same one thing, you're not gonna go nowhere. Okay, you stream on YouTube. Now what? Where the content at? You know what I'm saying? How are you bringing people to your YouTube? Are you telling people on Twitch like, hey, I'm going to YouTube? Are you doing like your final goodbyes to Twitch for like that month to make sure everybody gets over there? No. Mm-hmm. You just, all right, turn it off. Boop, boop, boop. We ending this. I'm on YouTube now. You starting all over. But I feel like people are doing this out of emotion and not really thinking about it. Now, if you are established on YouTube, you making your coins and you doing both at a time, go for it. I'm all here for it. I support you. Me, I wouldn't do it. I hate streaming on YouTube. I'm not gonna hold you. I applaud everybody that do it. It's complicated. I don't like it. I still get little Tommies, Timmies, Johns, and Juniors talking about something. Oh my God, you're trash. Shut up. Like, go do your homework. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but.
So,
go ahead. I felt like you was about to say something.
I was going to ask, like, because you're really experienced with this, but like for the people who want to treat Twitch as a side hustle or even a main career / form of financial security, without giving your trade secrets, like how would you advise them on that?
Honestly,
like without your trade secrets.
The way that things are now, like with like TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and everything like that. you know, how I don't mind giving my trade secrets. It's no big secret. I pretty much tell it like every month.
Okay.
Go ahead and stream on Twitch. You know, get some clips, go from there, and browse through whichever game or category that you want. So if you know you want to follow more Apex streamers, go to Apex. Go look at those that don't have viewers. Don't go straight to the top. Don't look at the recommended. Change your filter to those from lowest viewers to highest. And scroll. Like, this is one of the moments where they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Judge it by its cover at this point. If you looking at the preview and they look bored on their camera, you're going to be bored. Keep it moving. If you see a fight happening, go ahead, click on it, see how the fight's going. Are they interacting with the fight? Are they just fighting to shoot? Or like, are they a rager? Are you looking for someone that's an entertainer while you're playing the game? Like, all of that it takes time to figure that out. Build the community within that network with them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to do like the whole, oh yeah, I stream this, da, da, da. Ain't nobody asked you that. Because you come in my stream, you talk about something, can you follow me because I play Apex, da da da. You might get banned. I don't like it. Don't come in here saying, yeah, I'm streaming this now. So am I. Like, what we doing? Like, okay. I've been up for 2 hours. You've been up 10 minutes. Like, what? Get your, like, at some point, like, I get mad. And I'm like, get your weight up, kid. But then I have to realize, like, nobody has that guidance. Like, nobody's giving you that guidance to be like, yo, don't come in other people's streamers and chat and just say stuff like that. So, build the time to find people who do stream. You got Instagram. You can find Instagram Reels. You can find live streams on TikTok now. It's so many things that you can do, but you gotta want to do that. Like, you gotta take that time to look through your stream and find a clip if you don't have what it takes to just have the clips automatically done. Like, you gotta be able to entertain yourself. Treat your stream as if you got 100 people in there and it's only one. I don't care if it's just you and your mama that got your tab up on her phone while she working from home. You gotta be entertaining because you never know how your stream pops up in rotation. Like, I had a few people, I want to say last week, that was like, oh, you popped up on my recommended. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Hey, welcome in. And they stick around and then they end up following by the time they leave. They follow, be like, all right, I'm gone. Boom, bam. And just work on your craft. Like, just posting your content from making the main content is the way to be content with everything. Like, that's my trade-off right there. I suck at YouTube, not gonna lie. But once they came up with shorts, I started posting all my little clips from TikTok right there.
Hey.
Boop.
Hey.
And just...
Those shorts get views.
I'm telling you, it do.
Them shorts, yeah.
Once you get snatched up by the algorithm, it's up from there. It is
and
up.
That's it. And like, and I always try to... I had a friend once who was always flip-flopping in between Twitch and YouTube because things wasn't going right on Twitch for them. So they was like, I'm tired. I'm struggling to get 3 views. Da, da, da. And I'm like, you give up so easily that you have to start over the next month. You want to try to Twitch again. So you just beating yourself up repetitively when you don't have to. If you just commit to this, get that going. All right, boom. And then after that, the world's your oyster. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you sitting in McDonald's and you streaming on your goddamn phone playing Candy Crush. Just get done.
I'm streaming from the little game systems they had in McDonald's.
Like,
in front of the kiosk.
Like, yo, I'm like, oh, yo, I see you got the employee Wi-Fi. Can I get that real quick? Can I use that for an hour? Because this guest Wi-Fi is bugging.
It's not doing it for me.
Like, make it work. It's so many like arcade places that you can like reserve for like an hour, 2 hours. You can stream from it. And a lot of people don't know that. So like, my future goal in life when I get tired and I probably arthritis in 4 of my fingers and both my thumbs, that my goal is to build an arcade system in DC and just have it to where we host tournaments and, you know, people want to reserve out a spot or have like a room for all their friends, have a game night. That's my goal. Because right now, the closest one to me is in the racist part of Virginia. I'm not about to tell me and all my homies to go out here for Apex tournament. We getting crawled crackers before we even touch the mouse. I can't.
I hear the insults already. I ain't even stepped in the car.
I'm like, yo, I'm on my way to, and you hear it. It's faint in the back of your head. It's like, yo, I don't like, yo, let me go get my stuff out the house. Like, hold on, like, I gotta keep that thing on me just in case. Like,
Right.
Like I have a list of insults for those people whenever the time is right. And I've been practicing with my list just in case somebody throws out that bomb. And I'm like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for you. I got
Boogie
you.
be,
and that's that. I'm just saying.
Boogie be having them Issa moments when she go to hyping herself up.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, is this it? Is this my time to shine? I'm massaging my shoulders. I'm like, all right, like, hope to simmer down. Don't stutter. Think about it. Think through it. Follow through.
Oh man! Hashtag bring back Boogie, yo.
Bring back Boogie, bro.
I knew this was gonna be good.
But you've already mentioned your big future goal, but just looking ahead, maybe the end of 2022, going into 2023, what's next
for
job.
Boogie?
What should everybody?
A job. The Lord.
I like it.
Hey. This full-time streaming is cool and all, but this monthly pay, I like to eat. I like to go out. I like to buy stuff. Like, my wish list is filled with stuff that I just want to buy. Don't nobody even got to buy it for me. This is just so I can remember to get it for myself at this point.
I feel that.
like, whoa. I appreciate you, but you ain't got to. Go past the first 20 things. That's the real wish list. But,
yeah.
But other than a job, hopefully, just getting a few more Apex tournaments, see what goes from there. If not, it's not really a big deal. And kind of solidify the type of Apex coach that I am, and start having my own website to schedule one-on-one coach sessions. So that's pretty much that. Because I'm not an all-around Apex coach. I learned that. Like, I could teach you about gun recoil. I can't teach you about a lot of other stuff. I got you on rotations and smart plays. What legend should I play? I don't know. Pick somebody. Like, all the guns shoot the same. Like, I can't. Don't be like, yo, I'm trying to learn Gibby. Boy. What?
Wrong number.
Wrong number. You said Bangalore? All right, we going to learn Bangalore. We going to learn anybody else except Gibby. But that's pretty much that. Just finally getting a schedule to where people can purchase my coaching services for like a good 2 hours a day, and go by the day of weeks, and like a monthly schedule, and find a job. Oh, and celebrate my birthday. My birthday is next month. So that's,
Oh, yeah.
Sagittarius?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Hey! I like it. We here.
Hey, go ahead and drop that hashtag bring Boogie back.
Hashtag bring Boogie back.
we bring Boogie back.
Hashtag bring Boogie back. But, oh, man. But that was all the questions I had. Ron, Ralph, you guys have anything?
I was going to say, what other games do you look into? So, like, I understand, like, Apex is the focus. Do you have, like, a game in mind, like, you see it's getting popular and you're like, will I consider moving to that, or anything on the horizon like that?
So, I pretty much play everything. So, my spiel from when I get rated on Twitch is that I am a first-person variety shooter, which means I shoot first and I play the games later. I pretty much play almost every shooter. So, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Destiny 2, Dead by Daylight. I pretty much play with nothing with zombies, nothing scary. That's probably my limit right there.
I don't play those either yet.
Lord, cause I played Outlast probably like 2 years ago. and it was around Halloween time. And my best friend, he bought it for me. It was a revenge for me buying Bus Driver Simulator for him, but he had to do it in the Batman voice for 10 minutes. He was so pissed. Cause like his voice was hurting, his throat was hurting, and like we all kept redeeming him to talk as Batman, and he was drunk. So, Outlast 2 was revenge for me feeding into the shenanigans. And I was just like, all right, we're going to play it for an hour. And I was real big on, I'm not playing no scary game past 7:30. Like, nah, when the sun going down, this game going off. That's crazy. I lasted for 46 minutes and 17 seconds. Because right when, I guess I made it out of the helicopter crash and I was trying to hide from the village, I was hiding in the grass and the man was walking towards me. And I was like, bro, I think he see me. And my best friend in the party with me, he was like, nah, he don't see you. I was like, I don't know. He keep walking up on me. And as I'm saying that, my man snatched me up. And I thought he snatched me up in real life. I left my chair. Like, I was gone. I was in the living room. My mom was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I had to stretch my legs. I was catching Charlie.
Listen,
I had to get some salt real quick. Just go.
I do not fool with them scary games.
That game was off. I was paused and everything. I was like, all right, I hope y'all had fun. I'm about to go shoot stuff. Y'all was here for a playthrough. I lied. I'm sorry. Go and get. This ain't what you want.
Hey, 46 minutes. You 46 probably minutes, gave them enough. You gave them enough.
That's it. But yeah, I pretty much kind of like all around. I tell my community, if the game isn't too crazy, like if it's not too scary or like too crazy, if you purchase it for me as a gift, like I stream it for like a good like 2 weeks. If that. If it's one of like these quick, easy games, like for example, well, not quick and easy as an example. One of my friends bought me Cuphead.
Okay.
I enjoyed Cuphead from the outside. That means I saw the cover. I thought the game was cute. It was adorable. I was like, oh, it's really Cuphead. Until I got there, and that first boss, I died 12 times. I said, hey, yo. What is that?
What happened to the cute cups?
I was like, this ain't no more. I'm fighting, jumping for my life. And they like, oh, we started a death counter for you. Why? I said, yo, wow. So the goal was to see how far I could get in Cuphead and until I'm done. I think I got to like the second island, and then I kept dying to lollipops and gumball machines, and I was pissed. Like, I was like, I don't know what this game is, but the music slapped though. Like that intro song slapped.
Oh my goodness!
So, and I gotta be divisive. You're an anime lover. We in the corner. What's your top 3?
My top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yu Yu Hakusho, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and Yasha.
Oh
Bring
yeah,
Boogie back.
And Yasha. And Yasha.
I respect it. She had me at the Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm a Hunter x Hunter fan, but I respect it.
What's crazy? I think I have all the Funko Pops for them. I think I'm missing one if I'm not mistaken. So I have
nice.
Yeah, so I have Demon Yusuke, favorite one right here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I got Yoko Karama. You feel me? And then I got Kuwabara in the back, but Kuwabara is on the actually. Oh, I moved it. Yeah.
And some of those are grails now, huh?
Mm-hmm. I got Kuwabara. Yeah. So like, I think I'm only missing Hiei, and then in like the regular versions of them. Other than that, like Yu Yu Hakusho was my first anime and my favorite anime. So I every year I try to rewatch it. So like I think right now, like I be watching it in my streams when I'm eating, like when I'm eating my dinner, I'll pop it on. If like most of my community is anime heads, if not, we'll like do some reactions to like the little YouTube videos where they be like press the button to reject people and whatnot. But that's been getting kind of wild. But I'm going back. It's getting wild. One man was saying, "Yo, I'd suck your toes right here." Shorty pressed that button so quick before it even hit red. It was like, She was like, "Nah, I'm gone."
Oh man. And after that, we're gonna end this activity. You ain't gotta worry about that no more.
The show is over. Get him out of here.
Career over.
That's to go. How he make it?
Gotta go.
That's what's up. Did you have something, Ralph?
I didn't have any more questions. I pretty much know her as much as I can. You know, me just being and meeting her, well, not even physically meeting her, but just getting to watch her stream the first time, getting to see what kind of person she was. I was like, yeah, this yeah, she's it. She's it. Like ever since the first day, I would always tune in. I'm pretty much the mod without.
He my mod without the sword.
I got the water gun.
He ready.
I'm out here squirt.
Like, he be on standby. He be on standby. She be getting.
Oh, that's Ralph. That's Ralph.
Yep. If it get weird, he be like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one, bug.
That has been Ralph since the day we've met Ralph. We've always, in college, we will always come up with scenarios like somebody tried to like flex us, confront us. We were like, don't worry about it because we know Ralph going to be standing in the back waiting for y'all to come.
You just wait.
You just wait.
Ralph's Blerd mascot is the protector for a reason.
Don't make us bring Ralph.
Right. Don't make Ralph get angry. They're going to be like, what?
I'm the first line of defense for my entire friend group.
Exactly.
No, Ralph's favorite line is, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just going to sit there and wait. And when he casts something, I'll be like, let's go. Ralph doesn't say nothing. Ralph, not what Ralph going to say, what Ralph going to do.
Right.
That's what you need,
to worry about. Yo.
The Avengers say, we got a Hulk. Well, we got a Ralph.
We got a Ralph.
Oh my God.
We got a Ralph. Oh, man.
But no, like, everything about you I've enjoyed so far. I'm excited to see where you go. I need to talk with the missus about your next year's celebration to see if we
don't you make me cry, Ralph. I swear to God, don't you make me cry. I put eyeliner in the corner of my eyes just so
we need the views.
Right now, don't do it.
Don't
do it.
We need the views. Do it.
But I am very much excited to see where you go going forward, and I'm here for the growth. I'm here for it.
Nah, honestly, this was dope. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us. This was fun.
No problem. Thanks, Ralph, for asking me.
No, kudos to Ralph. Big ups to Ralph.
He definitely messaged me, and I was like, oh, Ralph asking? All right, bet. Yep. I think that's exactly how I looked at it when he asked. I was like, "Yep, I was like, "What you need from me? What you need me to do?" I was like, "Yep."
Nah, this was what's up. This was really fun. So
hands up if you loving where you at. Stand 10 toes down, shawty, ain't no looking mad. You can let them haters hate when they asking where I'm smiling.